All right, guys, we're stepping up the crazy here today. Getting the trailer dialed for the GT3 trip. I've never washed this thing, so this is the first attempt. All right, so what the plan is today, we're gonna do, my dad's in town, we're gonna do wheels and tires, just real basic. Then I'm gonna wash the exterior. First I'm gonna do the roof. This is gonna be interesting how we're gonna get up there and get that done. So we're gonna do the roof, which is all aluminum. There's no skin on the aluminum. And then there's this sort of wrap or skin or whatever sort of material they put on the exterior. We're gonna wash it, and then I'm gonna auto scrub it real quickly with the auto scrub mitt. And then I think what I'm gonna do is just do Hydro 2 on the exterior. Let me get a little rubber cleaner on here first because the tires still have the soap or the markings or whatever the heck you call that stuff. Alright, let's see. This one will probably do the job. Again, this thing has never been washed. I finally have it so that there's nothing in it. So this is Adams. They don't do a deep wheel cleaner anymore. It's just a wheel cleaner. This is a Griot's lambskin mitt. Some of you talked about or mentioned, the Lake Country mitt. The Lake Country mitt is very different than this. It's cheaper. It's not really lamb. It's some sort of synthetic. And the other problem with it is that it turns your hand completely black. And I still have the Car Pro or the Microfiber Madness thinger in there, but wheel washing. But I'm not digging it very much. I don't find myself pulling it out to use it. I'm guessing. So let's get this. Again, we have the soap markings. Should I use my scientific thumbnail to get off? The red one's not coming off so easily. I don't really have very much stoners left, but I might grab that. Let's see how this does. There's really nothing on the tires. There's no tire shine or any other stuff, so usually when that's the case, like on a new car or a new tire, I don't find the need to get out a heavier wheel like Griot's Rubber Prep or Stoner's Terminator. I'll probably at the very end just stick the sponge up in there and clean up the wheel wells. so cool. Everything, basically everything on this thing's aluminum. There's only a few pieces of steel on it. Makes it lighter weight. So what I'm gonna do now, so the wheels and tires are clean. I probably will need to, as I see this dry, I'll probably throw some Griot's rubber prep on here. But I'm gonna do a little Hydro 2, and this stuff is really simple to apply. Spray it on, spray it off with pressure. So now notice the beading difference. And this is, you can get a regular Hydro 2. I like to do the light, Hydro 2 light, because it's pre-mixed for me. I've really got to get in the habit of using this, hitting the ground first and then coming back, so that this tip doesn't go flying off. And then my dad's gonna come around and snip off all the little knobbies. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I don't like those things. These tires are gonna be on here for a long time, hopefully. But take good care of them. I mean, because we're not gonna put that many miles in the trailer every year. So I'm gonna go around, do the other side, same exact procedure. Clean the wheels with Adam's wheel cleaner. Follow with cleaning the tires. Using my thumbnail to get the little soap markings off of the tires, and then clean the tires with Griot's rubber cleaner, and then come back and Hydro 2 the wheels, which again I'm going to Hydro 2 the whole exterior of the trailer. Since it's not exposed to the elements, it should last for a long time. Maybe every time I wash it, I'll just do a quick coat of Hydro 2 on it. Or maybe every other time. So I don't anticipate washing this, but maybe a couple of times a year. So that's the wheel procedure. When I wash it, I'm probably just going to shove probably grab the wheel mitt with the remaining soap in the bucket and just kind of clean up underneath here in the wheel wells. It doesn't look very dirty, and then I'll hit that with some Hydro 2 as well. But I'll come back to you guys in a second here, and we'll start on the roof and the exterior. Oh yeah, you can see where these are in the sun. Mm-hmm. So what we're doing is just nipping off all the little knobbies on the tires so that we get a clean look. So on these tires, since they do see some sunlight, I'm gonna have to get some tire covers to keep them looking good. When the thing's sitting here, I've been moving the trailer back and forth with gear and stuff in it, so I haven't had a chance to get it sort of winterized, if you will. But that's what we'll be doing. Thought we were a little zoomed in there. So actually, we might as well do the top and back here real quickly, and then move it out of the sun. I love this bucket filler. All right, so we're gonna pull this puppy out so that I have room to spray the top, because the water runs downhill. I'll push, you steer.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Ready?
Yep. All right, that's good, because we got to get it's probably too far. You can't get the hose far enough. Let me see. bare aluminum on top. There's tons of pollen and crap on top of here.
Come on.
Don't go so far. Just go midway. Go to the other side.
All right, so I'm gonna clean up the front, just foamed it. Gotta be careful with this stainless panel. Get it somewhat clean first, and then I'll apply a little bit of pressure. Front gets a little buggier.
Just cold tonight. My colonizer in my whole freaking quad. Got another bottle here.
You gotta buy another bottle. You must be using too much.
No, I did my car, Mom's car twice, the quad, Carrie's car. I did and the shower. I use it everywhere. Anywhere I don't want water to.
So with this, don't worry about getting all the bug stuff off. The auto scrub will get the rest. Otherwise, we'll scratch it up. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna iron out the thing. I'm gonna test a couple spots, see how it looks. And then we're gonna auto scrub it. Shoot. Idiot. Well, that's the first flood of the wash bay. So if you've never used this before, this is designed to get any, now again, this isn't paint, but iron can still embed itself in plastic or whatever the heck this crap is, wrap, vinyl. Let's go look. See if this is even worth the effort. Oh yeah. See the purple? Apparently the bugs have some iron in them. I'd really like to do more to the roof. The roof is a mess, but I can't really reach most of it. Oh no, this stuff is doing the job. Do those front sections. I don't want to leave it on too long just to be safe.
Get this iron safe.
All right. So let's do this. Let's just auto scrub the first section. Then we'll come back around and we'll push it forward and iron out the rest. And then we'll hydro to it and we'll be done. So I'll scrub it, you squirt it.
Which side you want to start?
Let's start over here since I got the bucket over here. Yeah, let's just do that. No, I think I already ironed this out. Yeah. Yeah, so let's do this. Let me get the camera in here. So this is the auto scrub wash mitt, which I hate, but in the interest of efficiency, yeah, don't be shy.
What are you using? No rinse?
That's it's the Nano, whatever,
Always store this.
Glide, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Gonna be doing some heavy breathing on you guys here. You know, I should have been smart. In fact, I'm gonna try to get this wrapped. Forget the logos and stuff put on it now. And you figure the front's got all kinds of baked on crap from the transport down here on the, on the trailer. Came from Ohio. Also sat outside for a couple months in Ohio in March because or in February. I think it was done in the end of January and I got it in March. I had them hold on to it for a little while. So, see, rather than scrubbing the bugs when there's still dirt on the skin, instead we get the main bulk of the bugs off while we're washing, and then we get the rest when there's no like dirt and sand on the thing with the auto scrub. So if you're not familiar with auto scrub, it's very similar to clay. It's just a rubber mitt. It's more efficient than clay, obviously. If I tried to clay this, it'd take me all year. Even doing this is going to take a while. And in the bucket, we just have soap and water. So once I get done on this side, we'll rinse this side off. Kind of keep working our way around. Yeah, look at all that dirt in there.
We gotta get the bucket player first.
Yeah, but.
You, talking about the bucketer.
Buddy?
You messing with the buckets?
Yeah.
All right, let me move them. Pack it up. Pull them towards you. Keep pulling them. Keep pulling them. Keep going. All right, right there is good. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So, you guys probably think I'm nuts for doing this, but I really like this trailer. I want it to be clean and dialed,
Hey, come here.
and it was expensive. So, we'll spend the morning doing this.
You don't care.
What are you doing? Did I do this panel? I did this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to do, it's real simple, is spray some silicon dioxide. This is called Hydro 2 Light from CarPro. And all you want to do is do a panel at a time. You don't want to let it sit. Let's do 2 panels at a time because I'm lazy. And then we just agitate it with water. And I'm going to do the roof at the very end. And all we do, beads like crazy. Did you you spread that off the roof?
Not yet.
Oh, you gotta get it. You can't stay on for more than 30 seconds. Yeah, minute tops. Hustle it up, or we're gonna be scraping it off. It's made of glass. I think it's adhesive. I just wanna,
Oh yeah, we didn't do that. I already hydroed this out.
yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to do the back here. I don't think it's really necessary on the sides. It's because this is where everything kicks up, you know? You know what we should do? When we're done with this, we'll hook up my deionizer and we'll just spray it off and screw drying it.
Oh,
We'll let it dry itself.
you mean the old one?
Yeah.
You just gotta hose it.
Yep. Well, no, with a pressure washer. We'll just hook it up out here. I'll show you.
Oh, you gotta get the hose off the side of it.
Yeah.
So we didn't auto scrub this whole side.
Yeah, right, to the door. To the end of the door.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not doing super well on the roof because it's aluminum. And it's, we didn't completely contaminate it, but man, water is beating up and disappearing. Right? Water's not going anywhere until pretty cool, huh? So the whole thing is done. Now all we have to do, I'm gonna deionize it. So I'm gonna hook up my old deionizer so I don't have to dry this thing off. And then we'll come back around. And probably when it's dry, we'll probably add some reload to it just to add another layer of sealant. And I'll come back and we'll talk about the tires and stuff. Here's the beading. So we're using deionized water, and then of course we have the hydro too on. I'm just gonna follow, just sort of finish up the trailer by doing some reload. Again, we deionized, rinsed it down with deionized water so I didn't have to dry it. So I'm gonna put some CarPro reload and then follow and get the tires treated with some CarPro Pearl. I'll probably have to wipe it down with some rubber prep. I like Griot's rubber prep, so I'll probably do that. So now we have sort of an extra coat of sealant on the surface of the trailer. It should last a long time because it's sitting covered underneath the pole barn 90% of the time. And then the few times it's out will help keep it protected, help keep it beading, make it easier to clean. There was lots and lots and lots of embedded dirt in this thing, on this thing. Looks so much whiter now than it did before we decontaminated it. So all I'm doing is following with a dry towel, and feels good. So I'm going to do the entire exterior of it. So this is Rio's rubber prep. Just a paper towel. Just because I don't want to ruin a microfiber towel. I've just found that this stuff has always done a good job prepping for sort of the final tire treatment. You know what? I'm gonna ruin a microfiber towel because this is annoying. So it's probably going to take a couple of treatments of CarPro Pearl to really penetrate the rubber. And keep it looking nice. So I'm gonna put a lot more on here than I normally would. You guys know I don't like shiny tires, but these are gonna soak this up. All right, so the outside of the trailer is dialed. I'm gonna let that soak in there and I'll wipe off the excess.